Brothers and sisters, we have decided to make the speeches as short as possible because we want to give you maximum benefit for your presence, for your finances, and for your enjoyment. So I guarantee you this will not go beyond 6:30, half an hour max. All I indulge is to ask for your patience and listening attention. After that brief welcome, I'd like to recognize the presence of certain dignitaries within the hierarchy of the SLPP. Normally, we start from the left, but because of my position, I'll have to start from my right, walking towards the left. On the far end of the table with a blue shirt is Mr. Kamara Kole. Incidentally, he only arrived within the last 48 hours, and somebody told him this occasion is being held in Reading on behalf of the party. And immediately he said, no, I have to be there. Mr. Kamara Kole was the financial secretary during the government of Tijan Kabah. Mr. Kole, please. Now, this is what I always say. The difference between APC and SLPP. With SLPP, you have household names. With APC, na come and go. Go better day than come, better not than go other side. And that is what we are seeing in Freetown today. They are all crossing. But with us, we have household names, and we always ever stay. Come Sian, come rain, come snow, come silt, we're there. Next to him is Mr. Brian Sona from all the way Manchester, who is the vice chair of the chapter of Manchester. Welcome, Mr. Sona. At this stage, I would like to break protocol by jumping one person. I'll come back to him. And next, with the glasses, is our National Secretary General with headquarters in Freetown, Mr. Bajan Tijansi. For those of you who are 40 and over, like myself, the name Bajan Tijansi was the last Governor General in the colonial days. And I will not go into details how much that name means, not only to SLPP, but to Sierra Leone as a whole. Next to him is a very long-term friend. In fact, when I came to this country, he was my solicitor who sent my papers to the Home Office and got me my British citizenship. And it didn't only stop there. He has helped hundreds and hundreds of Sierra Leoneans. Some I know never paid him. And some of them actually hold their hands to him with my money, and they never paid me back. Ladies and gentlemen, my next gentleman is one of the party's solicitors in Freetown, formerly Ambassador to New York, Mr. Aliu Khan. Next to him, with the usual green, is a brother, a friend, and a colleague. An energetic and worthwhile party stalwart. Ladies and gentlemen, is the chair of the Bristol chapter, Mr. Sharif. Now, I did break protocol by introducing from right to left by jumping one person. I'll still hold on to him because he will tell you something which I'm not going to do. And that is respect for office. Just a few reminders. On the playground, I would like to remind parents to keep an eye on the kids so that they are safe. Secondly, the exits Fire exits are from there to that far end to there. The toilets are, as you pass this main entrance, you turn right. Both male and female toilets are there. Unfortunately, we got this hall on the basis that no drink should be drunk outside the hall. So if you're going out, especially on the front door, we strongly advise you leave your drink by the table next to the door. It's just part of the hiring of the hall. We even have to go to extra mile to get a certificate from Berkshire Police Headquarters in Oxford called Form 10, Temporary Events Notice. We had to secure that form before we were allowed to get this hall. And that's one of the conditions. So please, we ask you all to kindly respect that. Because next time, as you can see, very lovely surroundings, clean hall. If we need to do another event, we might come and approve them again. So please, let's abide by that rule. In terms of water and drinks generally and food, there are coupons. You cannot pay money at the bar. You buy the coupon at the gates by the main entrance, and then you show that coupon to the bar in exchange for drinks. So please don't go to the bar to get drink with cash. Now, last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, my next gentleman I'm going to introduce may be a household name, not only in the UK, but now a global name, because the UK, as small as it is compared to like Germany, the US, it holds a very, very prominent position within the world, politically, administratively, financially. Some 10 years ago, there are 450 banks in London alone. Not branches, banks, different banks. Like the Bank of Kuwait, Bank of Abu Dhabi, the Bank of... The only one that was not there was Bank of Sierra Leone. But when we come to power, we'll make sure it's here. So this is part of the importance of London. And my next person I will introduce is the chair of the UK Ireland branch, and that is Mr. Songa. Mr. Songa will say a brief words and then ask the Secretary General to give us a very, very short update from the National Secretariat in Freetown. After which, Mr. Songa, I will kindly request you to formally open this event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. One country.
One people.
Yes. Is that for the ambassador? One country. One people. Yes, that's for my Secretary General. A big round of applause for the Secretary General. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I took the podium a few months back, and I campaigned to ensure that SNPP UK and Ireland is not just in London, but it's beyond the borders of London. And today, I'm here to say my executive, 2011-2013 executive, we have achieved our promise. Today, we have Vice Chairman from Manchester, Chairman from Reading, Chairman from Bristol. A big round of applause for my executive members and the general membership of SNPP UK and Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say special thanks to the steering committee in Reading for organizing this big occasion. Yes, my predecessors, Harasafa is not here, TJ Lamina is here. They've had this plan in the past to ensure that wherever you are in the UK and Ireland, that you enjoy being an SNPP member, making sure that you perform the role of SNPP all over the United Kingdom and Ireland. And today, this young, dynamic chairman is here today achieving this particular aim for them. So thank you very much for supporting Mr. Lamina. You are here. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to allow the Secretary General to say 3 words. I don't want to delay you too much. But I'm very pleased that we will be able to achieve what we promised the UK and Ireland membership. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and Mr. Secretary General. I want you to say a few words to the general membership. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. One country! No, please. I want you to fire up and ready to go. This is election year. One country! One people!
One country!
We've always been said to be an elitist party. And when I took up the reins of the SLPP, I promised the SLPP delegates, where was it again, at Miata Conference Hall, that I will bring SLPP to the grassroots and that I will use the young and the women of the SLPP to get Madabio to State House. In that regard, please permit me to speak in the vernacular to show to you that indeed I plan to take SLPP to the grassroots these elections. I will only use English when I'm communicating to the international community during this campaign. Otherwise, I will use Creole. The family. This one, the beef, then I will not. We either bitter or we swell. And if we not swell, Salon will suffer. This election, more than any other election, except for winner, for the sake of the people and the country. I just reached this morning Gateway Airport. My younger brother, or my brother, because I'm not going to say my younger brother, I'm my colleague, my brother, my friend. Kolobo Blanco go pick me and say, "No, nobody said no goes. No, that's it. No, no, no. I can't watch the because that's how the program. I think it's a video. First of all, I want to thank you for the elder brother Naya, Ambassador Kano. We just arrived, but he said we should be in Canada because now here in Canada, we have to have peace. So that SLPP will welcome to one people inside. And that peaceful will make up a community will sign and say UK and Ireland branch will go to the Ireland branch. That's not the London branch. United Kingdom is not London. And I want God to have to give we take from that community who will sign. We get the branch, we get Manchester branch, we get the Bristol branch. And I want to congratulate the movement. I just come to America, I just come to attend the 2012 National Democratic Institute, the International Leaders Forum, where they don't start from 1984. Say, as part of the convention, they will invite leaders all over the world for come to America, for come to the American system they work, and for observe the convention. And this year, luckily for we, Salon they invite me, and SLPP they invite. I get the opportunity that I from there for meet and network with other political parties in Africa, including Céline Diallo, the leading opposition leader in Guinea, who next door neighbor, may into a good talk. And from what we talk, if you follow them up, and also if you are able to honor the parties that fit on past SLPP. I also get the opportunity to meet with Mongai Shangarai from Zimbabwe, John Kerry, who is the head of the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs, Martin Albright, who is the former foreign minister, who now is the chairman for the NDI. And all them talk the experience is very, very fruitful. And I want to tell you that the world will be in that convention all was fired up, ready to go. And I want to tell you that say right now, I am more than fired up and ready to go for the back of my corner.
And I want to make una say the same mood na ya.